Hello, my friends. This is Suzanne Ross from Pitch It Green, the youth-led organization connecting Toronto's youth with sustainable business opportunities. I joined Pitch It Green as community engagement lead about a year ago, and we were starting to sell our Ecopreneur boxes. These are boxes that showcase the products of local entrepreneurs who have sustainable aspects to their business. And that means that they're not just looking for profit, they're looking to benefit people, they're looking to benefit the planet. We also had the privilege of hosting our sustainability pitch competition last February in Y-Space Markham, and this is where high school and university students had the opportunity to form teams, create an idea for a sustainable business, and pitch this idea to a panel of industry professionals. Here they were able to get feedback from these industry professionals, from these other, what we call ecopreneurs. And from our surveys, we know that 100% of participants valued the one-on-one mentoring they received. It was an amazing experience for everybody involved, and we all learned a lot more about what it takes to build a sustainable business as an entrepreneur. Now, soon after, we had the opportunity to connect with GTA high schools. We went to Toronto Northern Secondary School and gave a presentation on how to become an eco-conscious consumer and how to get involved in environmental opportunities in Toronto. Lauren, our founder, and I were so excited to have this opportunity to share what we had learned in our schools, in our programs at university in Toronto, and we could share this with other high school students who are only a few years younger than us. So I remember the first time that I learned about global warming was about 10 years ago. I was in grade 4, and a group of presenters came into my classroom, and they talked about global warming and how the icebergs in the Arctic were melting, and this was bad for the polar bears, and how even if we stopped all carbon dioxide emissions today, it would continue for 10,000 years because the carbon dioxide just builds up in the atmosphere. And as a fourth grader, I was able to understand this, and it's only now, 10 years later, that I took a class in university called Global Warming. And this was the first time that I was offered the opportunity to learn specifically about this topic in institutional education. It's crazy for me to think that we don't have this. And so Pitch It Green wants to offer the younger generation the opportunity to learn about the environment, to learn about global warming and plastic waste and sustainability in business, because we don't have that in our schools. Ontario schools are really lacking in the time and the funding that allows teachers to provide students with this education that they need regarding sustainability in the environment. And when we grow up and we decide what we want to do and maybe we want to be entrepreneurs, we don't actually have to sacrifice profit for the well-being of the people who work for you, and the people who you serve. You don't actually have to sacrifice profit for the sustainability of the resources and the planet that we have. We can actually have all of it. And not everybody knows how to do this. And so Pitch It Green, what we want to do is offer high school students this sort of education.